Hey everybody, Jay at LockNLube. Today we're talking through the different 90-degree adapters we have so that you can get into any hard to reach or tight spot on any machine without removing the LockNLube coupler from your grease gun. The first one we'll talk about is our 90-degree grease coupler adapter. The working end of this uses a traditional 3-jaw grease coupler with a collar that can be adjusted to create more or less pressure on the grease fitting. This collar hides a Zerk fitting inside of it, which can be used to connect with your LockNLube grease coupler. So when you want to use this 90-degree adapter, simply grab onto that Zerk with your LockNLube, and you now have a leak-free connection. The working end of your grease gun now features a much lower height that can be used to get into those hard-to-reach fittings that may have been difficult to reach otherwise. When you're done using it, simply push down the thumb lever and disconnect. Moving on to what we call our simple 90. This is something that you could even make in your own shop. This is a traditional 3-jaw coupler that has a 90-degree grease fitting threaded into the back of it. So as compared to this, you can see that it's much narrower in diameter, but taller in height. So if you have a tight hole that you're trying to reach into where you don't care as much about the overall stack height, but you do care about the diameter, this is a great way to get in. Again, simply lock it into your LockNLube coupler. You have a leak-free seal here and the ability to go down through a shield or a guard to reach a grease fitting that may have been hard to get at before. Disconnect when you're done. And the last example we have of our 90-degree adapters is what we call our Pushon 90, which is the 90-degree grease coupler extension. Now, this product works a little bit differently. You can see that there's a slit in the front that's going to slide onto the grease fitting from the side. So this provides the lowest possible height as compared with the other options. So if you're worried about having overhead clearance to reach the top of the Zerk fitting, this is a great option. Like all of our adapters, there's a Zerk in the back, so you can create a leak-free connection with your LockNLube. And then when you go to grease that fitting, simply slide on from the side. And once you get it on there, you'll feel it click into place. And once there, you do have to sort of hold it in place, trying to maintain a 90-degree angle between the adapter and the fitting itself. And then when you're done greasing, simply pull it back, and you can disconnect from your LockNLube coupler and use it again when you need to. So that covers our 90-degree adapters. Our traditional 90-degree adapter, our simple 90-degree adapter, and our Pushon 90-degree adapter. As we talked about, they have different use cases based on your needs for diameter and clearance if you have a shielded grease fitting versus a grease fitting where there may be an obstruction above it and you're worried about the overall stack height to access the fitting. Thanks for watching, and for more information, please check out LockNLube.com.